morning person. Do not hate me, I just am. I wake up and I'm on. I do not need caffeine in the morning. It's not a pretty picture. In fact, when I worked on air for QVC for over 10 years, my 2 alarms would go off and I'd bound out of bed at midnight, 3 a.m., 5 a.m., it did not matter. And I'd arrive at the studio, good morning, and people in the green room were like, tone it down, Nancy, little too much, little too happy. And I did learn quickly, but I'm extra. And I've always been this way. I mean, when I was a teenager, I'd wake up and I'd be rifling through my clothes, figuring out which outfits to wear. I was always a fashionista. And then I'd have to practice. I was a very disciplined musician and I'd have to sing. I'd be like, beep, 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 beep. And I'd do that over and over again at 7:30 in the morning. Then head to the piano, octaves and arpeggios. My poor sister, she would come up from the basement where her bedroom was and she'd throw something at me or she'd hit me. She'd be like, would you be quiet? Oh, maybe your idea of awake conjures up my morning self and you're getting hives or feeling intimidated. I really have to correct that. Being awake and alive isn't about looking like this. It's not about morning person or night owl. It's not about perky or plain. It's about alertness, attentiveness, awake. That picture of annoying, perky people, hello, is one barrier because you're thinking, that's so not me. But there are other things that we've been caught or taught along the way that are even more insidious, that hit us in various ways. Some we're aware of and others not so much. Here's a list of some of the things that we women have heard that have put up unnecessary barriers for us. Get married. Have children. How many children do you have? 1? Oh, how lonely. Do you want to have more? 6? Geez, have you heard of birth control? Stay at home and be a good mother. Don't stay at home. Be a modern woman. Come on. Don't you have a passion or a vision for your life? Look good and you'll get your man. Keep looking good in your marriage and the sex will be great. Look good, but not too good, or the church will think you're proud, materialistic, and immodest. Be a good girl. Get a job. Share the financial load, but you're on your own to figure out the childcare situation. Oh, you travel with your work? How's your family coping with your schedule? There, don't trouble your pretty little head with these things. Don't make waves. You don't want to make people feel uncomfortable. Oh, so you're one of those women. Too strong, too weak, too emotional, too hard, too soft, too cold, too talkative, too much. Boy, the expectations and the judgments are immense for us women. And you may be tired, really tired of fighting. So all of this and more may make us want to pull up the covers and just hope it disappears. No wonder we're half asleep or in a trance. Like Sleeping Beauty, we are bewitched. I want you to think about all these things that you've been told that are contributing to your slumber, to your feeling like it's just all too much and wanting to hide under the covers. In fact, go through the exercise that follows this video and just see how many examples you've heard. Because by understanding and unraveling the lies about who you are, you can move forward in the truth of who God says you are.